Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we are back with another episode of Days Gone. If you missed the last episode, or you want to be caught up on what is going on, then, well, we didn't get a whole lot accomplished in the last one, if I'm being perfectly frank. Our goal was to get to this quest marker here. Price on your head, meet with Tucker and Alki at the Hot Springs encampment. But we ended up getting distracted. We've been going to the Nero sites to get the injectors, and when we ended up getting stuck at this, well, not really stuck, we ended up getting sidetracked at this Ripper encampment right here, and I got blown up or something, and we died. So that kind of sucked as well. So we've had a couple of deaths now. That one, though, I can't really explain. I'm wondering if the generator blew up or something. They shot it, because, I haven't seen anyone have a grenade launcher or anything like that. Maybe one of them threw a pipe bomb or a grenade or something like that. Not really sure. So, we're learning here as we go. But, I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, people definitely have pipe bombs and things like that. So, it could have been something like that. But, not sure. Not sure. Hopefully we'll find out. Just kind of trying to scope it out as we go here. I wonder if that's a live one right there. Does not appear to be. And I don't know why I really care if it is. Just trying to get used to the things that it's going to throw at us for jump scares. I mean, I think I've gotten to the point where I'm like complacent now. If you recall, back in, I think it was the very first episode, we opened the trunk of a car, and one of those newts jumped out at us. And it scared the ever-loving crap out of me. So we've opened quite a few trunks since then, and that hasn't happened, but I guarantee you it's going to happen again. So I need to remember that. They've designed it so it doesn't happen a ton, I guess. Okay, we've got something coming up here. Encampment. You're dead.
I'll cover you.
Man, this thing's nice.
Jesus.
He was here.
I love focus. Okay, what's going on here, guys?
Open up. It's that drifter. Let him in.
So this must be, in the last episode we were talking about, like, there has to be more camps, or there have to be more camps. I wonder if, I still think we've missed at least one. Is just my guess, based on, I don't know, context clues.
Tucker? Alki.
Over at the dig site?
Well, which one, goddammit?
The north one. Back there.
If anybody touches this bike, or anything on it, I break your fingers.
Whatever, man. Jesus.
That guy's gonna touch stuff on it. Like, that thing is going to be stripped when I get back. Okay, so they've got a, looks like, well, I don't know if that's a weapon merchant or not, but based on the fact that there's a bunch of guns and weapons there, I'm guessing. Like, it just looks like one, using my gamer instinct here. Alright, what do we got going on here? They got, this looks like a more of a, I don't know. Like I don't know. I mean, there are just tons of dudes around with guns, but I mean, like, that's what you got to do if you got people, like, just constantly, people and zombies constantly attacking you. I mean, you gotta have it. Of course, this guy, I was about to say, this looks like a more, what was the word I was looking for? Quaint, nice encampment, but then you've got like the dude standing over the person working with an assault rifle.
Back to work already. Don't make me tell you again.
You know, it's like, yeah, I don't know about that.
I keep telling you. Everywhere you look, it's all one giant lava field. 25 feet solid rock. It'll take jackhammers to...
I don't need a lecture, goddammit. I get it.
No, you don't. But these people are hungry. Even if they had all their strength. It'll take them months to finish this job with picks and shovels.
I don't give a shit! We're all hungry, Al. But this job's gotta get done whether it takes all goddamn year. It's not like we got somewhere else to be now, do we?
Wait. Not finished.
We'll make it quick, will ya, Al? I got things to do.
Rippers. This morning, one of my men spotted a large group of them coming over the pass.
And no one stopped them?
How the f... Tucker, you know we're already spread thin.
Are they headed north? Al, are they headed towards us? Yes or no?
I don't know. Maybe he knows.
I don't know crap.
What are you up to now, huh? What's this about, huh?
Damn it, Al-Kai. It's not his job to know. It's your goddamn job to know.
I can't be at two places at one time. You either want me here, running your dig, or you want me out there in the shit, chasing the Rippers.
Go check the store, see how much ammo we got left. I'll tell Wheeler to watch the dig.
What are you looking at?
I don't know, just waiting for you to smarten the fuck up.
Don't!
Doesn't seem like Deacon likes very many people.
Down, Leon. Good thing someone around here knows how to make things happen. Ride with me.
Oh, nice. Golf cart.
How's it been since you found someone, brought him in?
The kind of people left out in the shit aren't the kind of people you want me bringing in.
We lost 2 more to the fever.
It's not my problem.
You want our food? I'm making it your problem.
I told you we'll do runs for you, but we're not joining your goddamn camp.
Remind me again, my old woman's memory. Why is that?
Because it's a waste of time, Tuck.
Well, aren't you the optimist? Where's Boozer?
He said he was gonna head over to Copeland's camp, see about trading for some fish.
You're not in bed with Cope now, are you? His camp near yours?
It's not closer or further. Look, I'm not Boozer's old lady. He goes where he wants.
It's definitely closer.
Jesus. You keep the shit burning all day and night.
Got a lot of freak corpses piling up out here. With men like you doing your jobs. Damn right we keep it burning.
Try using more gasoline. Burns faster, less fumes.
Like we got so much to spare? When it's all gone, what are you gonna put in that bike of yours? Spit and sweat? Now what the hell is going on here?
The count's off. Storage is missing food and some ammo.
Jesus. Who was on watch last night?
Wheeler,
Tonight, double the watch. This shit's starting to piss me off.
you got it.
Trouble in paradise.
It's like I was saying. Camp's like a prison. Bunch of goddamn lazy liars, thieves, rapists, and murderers. You know why that is?
No idea.
'Cause that's who we are. The freak show. Only folks survived were those mean enough, nasty enough to out-freak the freaks. The rest are here. Hoping I feed them, protect them, keep them nice and cozy and warm, so they can sit on their asses and watch the world end. You! Get your ass back to work. Don't make me go get Cyrus. Lazy sons of bitches can screw around all they like on their time. Daytime is my time. Running this camp is no different than running a prison.
I can't remember what you said. You were what? You were a warden or something?
Nothing so high and mighty. I was matron of the women's ward. You look like the sort who might have spent some time in the pen, back in the day. You ever do time?
I had my share of trouble, but I never landed in K-State.
I got a job for you. Larson was on a run yesterday. Passed through Marion Fork, said he saw someone. Young woman looked like, but he only caught a glance. He stopped to look around, but he never found her.
Is he sure?
Larson's been doing this long as you. He knows a person from a freak.
Come on.
But you got a knack for this.
No, don't.
You head over there and find her before
Alright.
the freaks do.
All right.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, he's beating the hell out of that
I
guy.
want the rest of my credits for Leon.
You bring me warm bodies, I'll give you all the credits you can spend. I gotta go find Wheeler. Someone's looking at a night in the shack.
Okay, so it seems to me like you more or less have to choose, and I mean, I have to imagine there's even, I think there's probably another camp, although I don't know where it would be. We've been basically everywhere up in this area. I mean, we've been all over this place, so I don't know where it would be. But at least now, right, we've got 2 camps to more or less choose from, right? So if there's like guys that we find, because we found that guy in the last episode and we sent him to Copeland's camp, but now presumably we would have a choice, because she's saying, yeah, send people here, so we would have a choice to send them to one or the other camps. So and we obviously get additional reputation with whichever one. So I don't really know exactly how that's going to play out. I'm kind of wondering if, maybe these 2 camps are eventually going to go to war with one another, and whichever one you've kind of put more effort into, you get to side with, or something like that. Neither of them are exactly ideal, right? I mean, this one is, you come here and it is more like a prison. It seems like she's basically running it like one. So we don't really have a whole lot of information, I guess. We don't have a whole lot of information, but my first glance, and I started talking about it right when we came in there, I was like, man, this place seems a lot nicer than the other one. But then, I was talking about the guys with the guns, and I was like, well, they have to be here to protect the place. But it's like, well, why are they just standing over the people who are working? As opposed to like guarding the perimeter and stuff. As opposed to, you take Copeland's camp, and I think that Copeland has perhaps gone off the deep end a little bit, maybe a little extreme for my tastes, but I don't think we've got enough information at all. These are like first reactions. We got a little bit more information about Copeland, and he like irritates me on the radio. So there is that strike against him for sure. He's definitely a little too extreme for me. But it seems like the people in the camp there are more, a strong belief of individual freedom, right? Like you're there of your own volition, right? You can make your own way. Like, I don't know. There is something to that appeals to me now a little bit more. I think that he's probably a little bit more off the rails, a little bit more probably inclined to see things that aren't there, and probably make, I would say, dangerous decisions, like talking about Nero as like they maybe orchestrated the whole thing. I mean, that being said, he was saying how they would shoot you on sight, and Deacon conceded that. He was like, yeah, they're going to shoot you on sight, anyway, but they weren't necessarily, or they probably at least weren't behind it. That being said, we don't know that. We don't know. We don't know that. I mean, they're doing research now on them. We don't know if they caused it, like they unleashed a virus, or if they're just, trying to figure out what caused it and how to solve it. So, I mean, like, obviously we're in the realm of unknown. I'm just sitting here saying, without knowing anything, what do we want to sink more effort into, Copeland or Hot Springs? Also, we have this stuff on the back of our bike that we can turn in, presumably give to one of them. Of course, last time we were in Copeland's camp, it didn't, like, we didn't have like a big old marker that said, hey, hand this over to someone. So yeah, I'm not really 100% certain how that's going to work. Holy crap! She just like, oh man, if I remember to clip it in, there's like this Mountain Dew commercial from a long time ago. I think maybe it was Diet Mountain Dew, but she basically just Mountain Dewed that.
No matter who you are, everybody's got a little diet doing them. Yeah! Nice shot. So don't hold back.
Anyway, okay, let's check out the goods and services that this camp has to offer.
You need something?
Hey, just taking a look.
Okay, this guy will only refuel and repair. So let's go ahead and refuel.
Bike's a real guzzler.
It really is.
See ya.
It really is.
Get back to work. Come on.
See ya.
Get to work.
What's going on?
Hey,
So we can turn in bounties here. I mean, I guess the question is, do we want to? And we can turn in some of our like food items over here. Do we want to start building up rep here, or do we want to build it up more at the other place?
Think we're gonna run out?
5 cents. How much are those wolf pelts? 20 cents a piece. I don't know what we would need them for. Apart from, not really anything. I'm going to hang on to these herbs and mushrooms, but I don't think that we need the wolf meat for anything. So, I guess I'm just going to sell these. Sell the stack. We did get quite a bit of trust just by virtue of the fact that we turned in that Leon bounty.
Hey. Last time I saw Boozer was a few weeks ago.
he's still around. Yeah, same as ever. Guess he's just been busy.
Heard a rumor that he got hurt or something.
That's just Tucker making shit up. He's fine.
Sure. Yeah. See ya.
I wonder how they'd hear that. I mean, I guess people might start talking just when they don't see him. All right, dude, hook me up with some of these guns.
Okay.
What do you want, Drifter?
What's your problem?
One of my men escaped a Ripper camp over by Iron Butte. Got tortured, like they always do. But this time they kept asking me if he knew about it. 2 bikers, 2 men, asking me if he'd ever seen them or heard of them.
A lot of bikes around here. What's it got to do with me?
The Ripper called them mongrels. How many drifters still flying colors around here? As if that shit matters. You ask me, you got a price on your head. How's it feel to be on the other side?
Now, why don't you just show me what you got, because I don't have time for your bullshit.
Whatever you say, Deke.
Dang. That dude is pissed. Okay, whoa, okay. So now, this is the first time that it's actually, like, let us see some freaking guns. That being said, can't really buy any of them. Unless we want a 22 in poor condition. So, yeah, we're just gonna hang on to what we got, I guess. That being said,
Get back to work.
I think we'll just fill up our ammo for 18 cents. And, I mean, hold on a second. Primary, yeah, I still have not figured out how to, like, store our weapons. Doesn't make any sense to me. I do not get it. But anyway, so let's see. What do we got going on? Where are we going? Just getting on our bike and getting out of here?
No, I just gotta figure out who I'm gonna give this to.
Oh, okay. So I guess this is why it wouldn't let us actually make the decision until we had this one discovered. Okay. They do have better weapons here. Man, I don't really feel like I know enough about Alki, or not Alki. Alki, definitely don't like that guy just because he's being an a-hole. But I don't really feel like I know enough about this place. That being said, okay.
I'm on it.
Hold on a second. Hang on. Oh, I can't even move away from here. I don't know. I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of someone who, if you were like trying to run a camp and trying to like take people in, right? A la do the right thing, a la not do what the Rippers are doing, which is basically just, kill and eat people. I guess that's what they're doing. I don't know if they're actual cannibals, but they're just killing people. So if you're just trying to take people in, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe you have to have really strict rules. I mean, presumably Copeland has probably pretty strict rules as well. It's just, you can, yeah, shoot, I don't know. I don't know. This camp here looks like it's more successful. Like it's bigger. It looks like they have more stuff, more people, more, like they've got like an actual farm. They've got more food probably. Well, actually, they probably have less food considering the fact they have more people. But anyway, I don't know. The woman here in charge, Tucker, is, I mean, her personality is kind of, I don't know, what's the way to... I think that they've tried to make her a little bit more likable than Copeland, because Copeland's kind of... I don't know. I guess let's give it to Tucker. Let's give it to Tucker. Our bike is coming along, more or less, so we'll go ahead and give it to Tucker.
We can't head north until I get better gear. Tucker it is. Hey, Tuck.
You get my drugs from Leon?
Yeah. Cope wanted me to sell to him, but I know who my friends are.
You got that right. Go see Alkai. I heard Larson brought in a stash of shotguns and rifles. Maybe he's got something you can use.
Is it complimentary? Oh, 10,000 trust. Nice. A custom Leon, chasing Leon custom accent. Is that as good as my Second Amendment accent? I don't know. No job available. Okay, let's go get a gun. Now that
Hey, what's up?
let me have.
Is there anything particular?
I am. Okay, so he's got the 22 still. Trust level 2 required, so I still can't get that. The best thing I can get is the M40, which, you know, no thanks. Well, I mean, I still have trust level 1. I thought I just got 10,000 trust. And I thought I was at 3,000. I guess I read that wrong. So, I mean, my math might be wrong, but I thought that would put me at 13,000, which should put me at trust level 2. So I should have access to this and this and this. This is bullcrap. Yeah. So I guess we're keeping what we have. That didn't really get us much of anything.
You there?
That did not get us much of anything.
See you around.
So what is the N on our radar here? What is the T? Ada Tucker. No, that's her, but she doesn't have a job. What's the N? That's just north on our map. Okay. Well, what the crap are we supposed to be doing right now? Like, just explore? Storylines. I'm confused. I am confused. Well, we got tons of money.
Come on, get to it. Stop screwing.
What do you want? Hey, back to work.
Well, that person's get the crap beat out of him again. Oh, what's this?
Hey, Doc. So, am I on your trust list or no?
Okay, I got nothing. I got nothing here. I guess we can head up through this way to try to connect this, although I don't really know what that would get us. I mean, apart from just kind of expanding our known territory, there'll be more places that we can fast travel to. I don't really know what else to do. Maybe we just need to get our trust level up here. Maybe we need, I guess maybe we need to grind. Is that what we need to do? I got nothing. I got nothing. But
Hey, what do you need?
I need you to get out of my way. All right. Open sesame. Got a...
Deke, you there?
Boozer.
Okay.
Hell aren't you in your damn bunk?
I couldn't sleep. You remember what I said back in the tunnel? Don't go up there, Deke. It's making you crazy.
Boozer, okay, look. I go up there because there's freaks up there. I kill them here, I kill them there. Bounties are all the same to me.
Then what are the tulips for, huh? I saw them, Deke. Here on the table. This morning. The same one she had at the wedding. I remember.
I'm not gonna... Listen, Boozer, get some rest. I gotta go. Deacon out. Tulips, Boozer, they're stone crop. Get it right.
Okay, map. Now we got something. We got something. Good. Select mission and then deselect that. Whoops. Okay, there we go. So we just had to leave that place in order to get a mission.
Another nest zone. I gotta burn this shit down, make it safer. Guess I'll come back later, burn out these nests. Shit, that's right. I gotta finish burning out these nests.
Die.
Okay. Bounty.
Okay. Alright, took those clowns out. Now let's go in there and see where these nests are. I think it's always probably a good policy to take out the nests. Well, where are they? See if we can take this guy. Oh, there's one. Right there.
I smell a nest. Gotta be right here. There's another one. Time to burn.
Oh, no, not the pipe bomb. What, how, sometimes, holy crap. Ow.
That's it.
Well, almost took that one out pretty well.
There we go.
Running a little bit low on the old pistole ammo, but we got plenty of assault rifle ammo. Check this trunk out while we're waiting on that to burn. Let's make sure there's not a newt in here. Brace for it. The older Ripper blades seem to do pretty well against those guys. I don't know what you do with that stuff. What's going on over there? Oh, there's a guy we can save.
Ow, hell of a way to go. Eaten alive. No
Oh,
nest.
okay, can't save him. Whoops. Anyway, sorry about not being able to save that guy. I guess, if you had like a sniper rifle, you might have been able to take him out from, a further distance. Whoo, doggies, that was a close one. Close one.
Topping off.
Sterilizer full. Do we need to... Let's make some of this.
Yes.
Oh, bear trap. Whatever. That's a huge bummer.
St. John, stop by the hot springs when you can.
Tucker, I hear you. St. John out.
We'll do that later. Like, I just left there.
Still here. How many years is it gonna take before all of this is finally gone? Nice refugee camp. Yeah, you all would have been better off out in the shit. Nero couldn't protect you from a goddamn thing.
Let's save that cop car in case we... I'd like to have some more fuel.
Tucker to Deacon St. John. Are you listening? I talked to Alki the other day, some of the other men. I know you've been doing runs for the camp. I just wanted to say thank you.
Actually, let's turn this thing around. I got a feeling we're gonna have to make a quick escape.
John, this is Tucker. Like I said before, I haven't seen Boozer's sweet face around these last few days. You sure he's all right?
This is Deacon. Boozer's fine. Like I said, he's just been busy.
Doing runs for that son of a bitch, Mark Copeland, no doubt. I get the feeling he doesn't like me much. Boozer, I mean.
Boozer loves you.
Like I said, I ain't his old lady. Deacon out.
Okay. So, if we end up having to make a retreat from this area, we can run. We're going to run through this side, and right when we're about to get on the bike, we turn around, we blow that, we jump on the bike. That's the plan, because I hear some in there, but like, look at this place, guys. Just take a look at it. This place is gonna be crawling. This place is going to be crawling. There's an axe over there, but this ripper saw or blade seems to be pretty good. This is usually ammo. We're pretty good on every... well, there's tons of ammo. There's a bunch of ammo in the car out there, or in those cars, so I guess we'll just top off on the pistol ammo here. Let's go ahead and attach this, just in case we got to be a little bit quiet. We're going to go back to a camp soon, so we can feel free to use this. Pop a couple of zombie heads. Plus, it's fun. Uh-oh, that other one sees us. Hopefully he didn't scream loud enough to draw in a ton. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, this looks okay. We've got something over there to the left. I feel like I hear something over there behind us. There's definitely one that sees us. Yeah, he saw us. And he brought down the thunder. Oh, shoot. Crap. The problem there was when I clicked the center mouse button, I actually rolled it as well, which, you know, causes an issue. And I did not want to actually discharge the assault rifle. And then I should have just meleeed him, you know, normally. I wasn't really thinking. Should have just been like, okay, we're duking this out the old-fashioned way. Speaking of which, do I have any skill points? I've got 1 skill point. Let's have a look here. We can get move and aim a ranged weapon with more precision. Follow a melee attack with a ranged attack for massive damage. That's kind of cool. I want to get that because it just sounds awesome. It just sounds freaking awesome. Okay, press that to perform a melee attack, and then hold the aim button and fire to perform a ranged attack. Okay, so like basically what it's saying is perform a ranged attack after you perform a melee attack. You don't get skills very quickly in this game, so we definitely want to kind of plan our crap out. You know, initially I was like, oh man, I want to go heavy into melee, but you know, it seems like there's tons of ammo. I am glad that we did beef up our melee damage. I think that was important. I think that melee is, you know, we don't want to be doing like crappy melee damage, but at the same time, let's see if there are any like really good skills up here. When in focus, ranged weapons will have increased power to stop weaker enemies. That sounds pretty good. Reduces the cooldown of focus. That sounds really good. Improves the initial recovery and duration of a focus cock. Actually, all those sound kind of good. Ability to reload ranged weapon while sprinting. Significantly reduces ranged weapon recoil. That's really good. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of really good ones in ranged. So I think we're probably going to spec mostly ranged now because that's just the best. It's the cat's pajamas.
Freak's not here. You got that? You feed wherever the hell you want, but not here. This camp is mine. It's not yours.
I kind of want to shoot that gas tank, but I'm not going to.
Nothing for you. Get the hell out of my camp. How many of you sons of bitches are there? Huh?
Seems like there's a pretty decent quantity of them, and something tells me there's going to be so many more. I've just got that feeling. I've got a feeling. I'm high on believing.
You left. How many?
Oh man, there's tons of them. Oh, I was not trying to do that. I was trying to do this. Let's go ahead and get our rock. It seems like, yeah, that kind right there is immune to the rock. With Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery. Let's go ahead and take this one out that way. This one out this way. And this one out that way. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Yeah, this melee weapon's pretty darn good. It is pretty darn good. Now, that being said, I don't really know how to get out of this area now because I've kind of got myself confused. But that's okay. Suppressed pistol's just pretty darn good. Can you, like, push this thing? Oh, you can. Hopefully the tree doesn't just collapse on you when you do this. Nice. Little shortcut. How's our medical stuff? Yeah, I think we're doing okay medical wise.
That's the last of them.
All right, place a stone crop on Sarah's memorial stone. Okay, so I wonder if. So here.
Hey, babe. Yeah, I cleaned them out. They won't be bothering you no more.
Here's what I kind of figured would have happened, right? Here's how I kind of figured the story would have played out, and I mean I'm almost certainly wrong now at this point. Is they would have come to the place, because in the intro he asked the guy before they took off in the helicopter. He's like, "Where are you guys going?" And they said, I can't remember. It's like Littlefinger Point or some junk like that, refugee camp. And I figured that we would have found out that they went to the place and he couldn't find her or her body, but he found his ring. That's what I would have figured. And yeah, I never actually checked to see if he was wearing his ring, but I figured that he would have found the ring, but not her. And then we wouldn't know for like a really long time whether or not she was, dead. And then we would have found out later that either, she got taken somewhere, and then either they were reunited later, or she becomes like a villain because she's like leader of some group that that ends up antagonizing you for a long time, and you end up fighting them, and then you find out that she's in charge of them, and she's bad news. She's become bad news, and she harbored a grudge against you because you didn't come for her, or something. It's to that effect. That's how I figured it would go.
I gotta tell you something.
It's okay. It's just my nerve.
You told me that we shouldn't come back, and I didn't listen to you, and then I knew that it was getting worse, but
None of us knew it was gonna blow up like this fast.
You don't understand. I don't know what I would do if I lost you. This is my fault.
Hey, don't lose anyone. Made a promise. Remember?
Deacon, wait!
Sarah, come on.
There's a kid here. Wait. Hey. Hey, are you okay? Come on, we gotta find your parents, okay? Hey. Come on. Stabbed me. I don't think it's that bad.
Okay, just hold this here as long as you...
Jeez.
Can you run?
I don't think so. I think I can walk.
Okay, good enough. Almost there. 2 hours ago, this place was calling the feds.
Yeah, they must have evacuated.
Yeah, they must have bugged out. Yeah, she's burning up. The knife must have nicked her kidney or something. She's turning septic.
How you doing, little sister?
So stupid. It was this little kid. This goddamn little kid.
Big goddamn knife.
Hey, help me.
Shit.
Hey, Mom. You don't want to be when we come through?
We gotta get to the roof, flag down one of those choppers.
All right. See if you can rest over here.
Hey, easy.
She reminded me so much of my little sister, Because we used to play that hide and seek game all the time. And she would just hide her head in her coat just like that.
That I've been cutting my day, but nothing like that.
She's burning up.
Jesus. Okay, Al.
We gotta move. We ain't going that way. Come on. All right. Hey, sweetheart, can you move? Closer.
Yeah, I got her. Go find us a way out.
Okay, everyone hold up. Easy. Okay. You get his attention. I'll try to sneak up behind him, okay?
It's nothing, Coco.
I got this. Go!
Hold on. Don't...
Fuck you!
Yeah, we see you got guns, guys. Stop shooting. Sir?
Hey! I'm unarmed. Get out! Now listen to me. My girl's out there. She's been stabbed. We're just trying to get to the roof. There's a helicopter waiting. You killed her! So listen. You killed my wife! Oh, no. Look, I didn't know anything about your wife being killed. I am sorry, sir. You didn't do anything! You didn't do anything! Listen to this! You killed my wife! You killed my wife! You killed her! Stop!
Good heavens.
Deke, what happened to you? What's wrong?
Let's go. Wait, we need help. She's been wounded.
What's wrong with her?
That's brutal.
Whatever the hell's going on out there, she's been stabbed.
I can't take anymore.
Oh, okay. Listen, O'Brien. If we don't get her to a hospital, she's going to die.
There are no more hospitals.
Oh, come on. No more hospitals. You got doctors, you got triage, you got a mass unit.
Oh, look, I'm just a grad student, okay? I got volunteered for this. I'm not even supposed to be out here.
Brian.
Okay. Shit. I've only got room for 2 of you, okay? 2.
You got room for 2 of
You're
us.
overweight, okay? I can only take 2 of you, 2.
Come on, help me, come on. All right, sweetheart. That's okay. You're gonna be all right.
I got her.
I'm gonna be right back. Okay, Boozer, let's go. We gotta get on that guy. We gotta get on that
I
ship.
heard what he said. There's only room for 2 on that chopper. Go. Go with her. I'll be okay. Look, I've been through worse shit than this before. You know?
Yeah, we have. Where are you going?
What?
Where?
Refugee camp, west of Three Finger Jack.
No.
Boozer is never gonna make it without me. I want this back.
You coming?
No.
Deke!
What did you do?
We'll get a little bit more context, the intro there. Man. So...
You rest easy, okay? I'll be back to check on you, and I know, yeah, you wouldn't want me to, but I guess Boozer's right. I can't help myself. It's like I said, I'll be back.
Everything that I've kind of assumed going into this and was that he and Boozer were just kind of violent men, and it really seems like the it really seems like based on that scene, he really was not accustomed to shooting people. So he really didn't seem like he wanted to kill that guy. So that's interesting, because I just just seemed like once we started this, they were comfortable with it. But I guess that's just because they'd been doing it for the last 2 years. But that was really the beginning of it for them, as opposed to they were violent bikers. No, they were apparently nice bikers. They were apparently nice bikers. Okay. All right. So basically what I want to do is go ahead and get back to our bike, and then...
Boozer? Another Nero chopper. Wonder what the hell they're up to.
Oh, we just got a skill. Let's go ahead and plop her down here. Increased stopping power, reduces the cooldown of focus. That one might be what we want. Extra focus. Boom. Yes, please. Your focus cooldown is now reduced. I like that. So we just can spam it more often now, which is going to be good.
Deke, you there? I got bored. Figured I'd see if I remembered how to make anything. Stop by when you can. I think you'll like it.
Oh, Boozer, that's amazing. Yeah, I do need some. Deacon out.
That respawned. Because we used that to fill up the bike, and then we set it back there. I think that's the first time we've really seen that happen. I'm going to go ahead and grab this and get a couple more pistol rounds. But that's all we really need. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up for this one there. So we did a couple of things. We got to the new camp here, the hot springs, and then we made it up here and cleared out the grave site. So a number of things happening here, and then we were going to chase down this chopper as well. So I guess we're gonna periodically be doing that kind of thing to try to find out a little bit more about what Nero's doing and what's going on there. Try to find out more about their research. All those Nero guys are wearing plot armor, which, I mean, yes, it says they're wearing some kind of special armor that makes them immune to guns and knives. But that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, yes, I realize that they need to make sure that you don't go in there killing them, because you need to be able to hear what they're saying, or else you're not going to be able to get the information. So yeah, I guess that's all important stuff, but still, that is one way of railroading you into finding out what's going on. I mean, I don't necessarily hate it. I think that there's a certain amount of railroading that you need to do to get stories moving along. But that's kind of a strange one, I guess. But plot armor's not new. I'll stop railing on about it. But anyway, guys, that is where we're going to wrap up for this one. So as always, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be picking up right here next time.